NKTelco Sports welcomes you to Ohio Northern University, where the Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets take on the ONU Polar Bears. Tonight's game is brought to you by
Minster Bank, NKTelco, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwederman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Keyhole Pizza, Kewpie Hamburgers, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Sydney Body Car Star, First National Bank.
This is an NKTelco Sports production.
Good evening and welcome to Ohio Athletic Conference women's basketball play from the Ohio Northern Sports Center in Ada. Tonight we have Ohio Northern University and Baldwin Wallace doing battle in an important Ohio Athletic Conference game. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me is Tom Sharp. Tonight's game features four seniors who've had quite a career here at Ohio Northern, Tom.
You are right, Dave. This is their final home game for Carly Thomas, Brooke Espensheed, Carissa Steffes, and Precious Ramsey. Those are four very athletic seniors here on this ball team here. They have compiled a 90-17 record in their 4 years. They've also had 63-7 OAC career and couple outright regular season titles, couple championship titles in the OAC, and 2 NCAA titles.
So for Ohio Northern and for Baldwin Wallace, tonight's game also has tournament implications. Ohio Northern trying to continue to build their resume for NCAA tournament play, and for Baldwin Wallace as far as seeding for the upcoming Ohio Athletic Conference tournament.
You're exactly right. They're sitting fourth right now, Baldwin Wallace is. They want to move up the ladder just a little bit if they possibly can. And like you said, a big game yet still for Ohio Northern, as they did clinch the outright title of the OAC for the regular season. Now they just need to stay focused and continue on.
We'll be back on NKTelco with exciting women's college basketball from Ohio Northern in our game between Ohio Northern and Baldwin Wallace.
I did have fear, especially since my brother was a pharmacy major. Their courses are really tough. And then as I started in the engineering program, I quickly learned that not all the material was that easy, especially since I had no experience. But it was mainly just my hard work ethic and the professors wanting to interact with you, constantly reaching out to try to help you, that kind of eased my mind a little bit.
Hi, I'm Bob from the Keyhole, located on 66. We've been family owned and operated for 30 years. Personally, I think we still make the best pizza in the area. I use a special sausage, cut fresh ingredients, shred cheese every day. We didn't make a pizza to make a profit. We made a pizza the way we wanted to eat it. Stop in, try us out, dine in, or carry out. We also have karaoke every other Saturday.
Ohio Northern University has always had a strong relationship with the Village of Ada. Because of this, I was able to write a community EPA grant for a composting facility to better handle the food waste at both the university and the Village of Ada. Throughout my research, I identified multiple issues that are facing both the university and the Village of Ada. The main being the amount of food waste that's traveling to the wastewater treatment facility, entering their anaerobic digestion, which is causing for unnecessary maintenance of the anaerobic digestion. I'm thankful I was able to attend Ohio Northern University, where both the administrative staff and the professors support students in their passions in life. One of my biggest passions has always been how I can make the world a better place. And I believe that starting with food waste composting is just one small way that both the Village of Ada and the university can make the world a better place. Good?
Good. I like that. I love it. All right.
Take like 9.
Northern University, the women's college basketball game between Ohio Northern and Baldwin Wallace. And tonight they're going to recognize the 4 seniors on the Ohio Northern University women's college basketball team. Carly Thomas, Brooke Espensheed, Carissa Steffes, and Precious Ramsey. And we're going to let the public address announcer, Mike Miller, here at Ohio Northern University Sports Center, take it away.
Coach Michelle Moran and her coaching staff proud to recognize our seniors tonight as we direct our attention to the center court. Initially, we recognize number 25, Brooke Espensheed.
Northern University Senior Night. We'll take a break and we'll come right back with the starting lineups right after this.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Ohio Northern on senior night. The Polar Bears 20-3 overall and 15-1 in OAC play. Baldwin Wallace 14-9 overall and 10-6 in OAC play. And the introduction of our starting lineups here this evening in this OAC tilt on the Ohio Northern University Sports Center. Introducing the Baldwin Wallace, the Yellow Jackets. Number 4, Sidney Clark, a junior forward out of Parma and Lake Ridge Academy. And number 10, Britt Lauk out of Shawnee, 5'7" junior. And number 5, Katie Smith, sophomore guard out of Fairview Park. Precious Ramsey, number 21, 5'9" senior out of Parkersburg, West Virginia, gets the start on senior night. And number 21, Mackenzie Colombo out of Strasburg, 5'7" junior guard. Number 22, Carly Thomas, 5'7" senior guard out of Strongsville. And number 23, Clara Lemon, a 5'11" junior forward out of Louisville. And number 24 for the Polar Bears, Carissa Steffes, 6' senior out of Medina Highland. And number 34, Allie DeHart, 5'8" senior. And for the Polar Bears, number 25, Brooke Espenscheid, a 5'8" senior guard out of Bradley. That's our starting lineups for tonight. Now our keys to the game, Tom Sharp.
Thanks, Dave. First off, for Baldwin Wallace, they need to hold their own on the boards. They've been out-rebounded all season, and especially their last game, in which they lost to Wilmington, 55-53, a game they should have won, but really got pounded on the boards there. So they need to hold their own there. They need to improve their offensive play also. They're going to need to make their average, maybe even a little better than their average to win this game. And again, a key game, more so for Baldwin Wallace than it is for Ohio Northern. For Ohio Northern, this is their senior spotlight, the final home game here for these seniors, regular season game that is. And, of course, stay focused. They did wrap up the outright regular season title in the OAC. Now they just need to stay focused and finish out this great season.
Keys to the game brought to you tonight by Bud's Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. Basketball action here at Ohio Northern. Carly Thomas off the glass, and Ohio Northern's on the board.
Excellent job there by Thomas as was on the right side of that lane and drills a nice little jumper.
Baldwin Wallace with the basketball. We noted beforehand Allie DeHart is a senior. She's getting her first start of the season for Baldwin Wallace as the Yellow Jackets push the ball inside. On the baseline is Lemon, and she'll lose the basketball out of bounds, but it'll be off of Ohio Northern. And
try to get that cross-court pass down there on the baseline. Britt Lauk hit the ball out of bounds.
Colombo will inbound it. Gets it into Clark on the baseline. Colombo, shot clock goes, rebounded by Precious Ramsey.
Had to force that shot up as the shot clock was about ready to hit 0, and it did hit it while it was in the air.
Espensheet, top of the key, Lauk. She'll go to her left side. The junior guard pushes it back out to Thomas, top of the key. Lauk looks inside. Ramsey will set the pick. Inside pass intended for Steffes, and there's a kick by Allie DeHart.
Yeah, the shot clock was down to 5 on that one, so now they will reset it to 15.
At a high level play here in the high energy level of play here in the opening minute or two here at Ohio Northern. Steffes inside, battle for the rebound. It'll come out to Espensheet. They'll set it back up with Thomas. Locke will take the 3. Shot's a little bit strong. Rebounded by Colombo.
Yeah, 2 opportunities there at a bucket for the Polar Bears, unable to come away with anything.
Clark will take it to the hoop and draw the foul. A lot of energy and emotion here, Tom, and you can sense it as we're court level. And
absolutely.
You can really feel it.
Yeah, especially this early in the ball game. So that foul went against Brooke Espensheet. That is the first foul of the ball game.
Clark with a turnaround, no good, and Steffes has the rebound. Up court, Lauk. Out of Shawnee. Kicks it back over to Thomas. Looks down low to Ramsey off the glass. Nice play by the Polar Bears, and they jump out to a 4-point lead.
Good start here for Ohio Northern so far.
Colombo to the left side, and DeHart will have it. Top of the key. Lemon gets it back over to Colombo. Colombo looks inside. She'll take the short jump shot and the move to the basket, and Baldwin Wallace is on the scoreboard.
That was a nice jump shot there. A little bit on the fake, takes 2 dribbles and nails the bucket.
High Northern into their offense. Steffes will pull up and take the short jumper and connect. Carissa Steffes. Colombo with the basketball, guarded by Thomas. Back out to Lemon. They work it around the perimeter. DeHart with it. Lemon, DeHart will take the shot from outside. Shot no good, and Ramsey with yet another rebound.
Yeah, nice strong rebound there by Ramsey that time. Sky in to get that ball.
Second rebound here in the early going for Ramsey, who draws the start. Tonight on senior night. Ball will be tipped out of bounds by Baldwin Wallace. Pass on the baseline was intended for Ramsey, but it will be tipped out of bounds, and into the game will be Amy Bullimore, number 44 for Ohio Northern. Lauk should go right side. Thomas, 15-footer. Carly Thomas connects.
Oh, yes, excellent shot. There's again, the shot clock running down that time.
Thomas had 15 points in her last start. Ohio Northern with a 6-point lead. Long-range jump shot, and Clara Lemon line drives one home.
Looked a little funny, but boy, it was headed up pretty. It was right through the net. Excellent shot.
Lauk loses the basketball. Allen with the steal for Baldwin Wallace up court quickly. Baldwin Wallace will try to cut further into the Ohio Northern lead. Shot a little bit strong by Lemon. Espenschied will have the rebound and bring it up court. Baldwin Wallace out of bounds.
Yeah, hit the back of the backboard there, so another turnover. So back-to-back turnovers for the Polar Bears.
Host of substitutes for Ohio Northern. Jenna Dirksen in the game, number 31, number 20, Courtney Kramer also in the game. And number 14, Angela Tesney also in the lineup for Ohio Northern. Baldwin Wallace with the basketball. Feaster. Loose basketball on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds. Going to be touched last by Ohio Northern. Ramsey will come in, and as Steffes will get the breather this time.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, nice shot.
Jump shot there by Feaster, and she has the lead to 1 point for Ohio Northern. On the baseline is Dirksen. And we've got a timeout. Our score, Ohio Northern 8, Baldwin Wallace 7. We'll be back right after this.
First years here at ONU were very interesting, and my through social interaction, being a freshman, I didn't really know what to expect. I could either choose to be introverted and stay away from people, or be extroverted and meet new people on campus. Obviously,
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Myring, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
Back here at the Ohio Northern University Sports Center, the Polar Bears with a 1-point lead over Baldwin Wallace. Ohio Northern has hit 4 out of 6 from the field for 67%. Baldwin Wallace 3 out of 7 for 43, and pass inside to Dirksen, but she'll lose it, and it'll go out of bounds off of Baldwin Wallace.
Yeah, kind of caught a break there. I thought maybe they would get another turnover.
Angela Tesney will inbound the basketball. Ramsey has it. Tesney in the corner. She'll move inside, and there's going to be a reach there by number 14, Erin Allen, the 5'7" senior guard, into the lineup for Baldwin Wallace.
First foul for the Yellow Jackets.
Dirksen will handle the basketball. Back out to Courtney Kramer, who had the hot hand in the first quarter of the last game for the Polar Bears, hitting 3 3-pointers. And Tesney will handle the basketball. Dirksen off the pick of Ramsey. Ramsey rolls inside, gets the basketball, and there's going to be a foul, and that should be, I believe, on number 14 again, Erin Allen. She'll pick up her second personal, or make it number 15, Hannah Fecht. And we have an injury, and we'll take a moment here to thank our sponsors here this afternoon, or this evening. Keyhole Pizza, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwedeman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, and Kewpie Hamburgers, bringing you this evening's game between Ohio Northern and Baldwin Wallace. We'd also like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of women's college basketball. Today's game can be seen on NKTelco Cable Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Thursday, February the 18th at 6 p.m. and Saturday, February the 20th at noon. You can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. Inbounding the basketball is Kramer as Tesney will have the ball. She'll drive to the free throw line, back out to Kramer. She'll go left side with Feaster on her, and Ohio Northern works it to the right side. That means Dirksen has the basketball. Back over to Tesney. She pulls up, looks inside for Bullimore. Bullimore back out to Tesney. Inside the lane, we've got a whistle.
And Baldwin Wallace has definitely picked up their defensive pressure midway through this first period.
1 point lead for Ohio Northern, and Tesney will inbound the basketball. Bullimore, she'll take the jumper. It's short, perhaps partially blocked, and up court comes Baldwin Wallace. Inside move by Erin Allen. She took an extra step, and that's a turnover for Baldwin Wallace. That's her first of the first quarter and the first of the game.
Tried to do a pump fake and took that extra step.
Tesney looks inside to Bullimore. Tesney to the line. She'll take the 15-footer. Battle for the rebound, and it comes down to Baldwin Wallace. Alex Starr with the rebound. Tipped away. Good defense there by Dirksen.
Excellent job that time. Dirksen got a hand on it, was able to swat it almost right to herself.
Jenna's a 5'10 freshman out of Dayton Carroll High School. She has the basketball, passes inside to Bullimore. Shot off the glass, and nice play there as Bullimore, Amy Bullimore, 6'1 sophomore, makes a nice bucket.
Had a defender right in her face and went strong to the bucket with it.
Let's see what Baldwin Wallace does on offense. They trail by 3. Feaster with the basketball. She goes to the baseline. Kramer on her. Feaster on rebound, up and in.
Yeah, way to hang around there for that rebound. Came right back to her, and she puts it back in.
Dirksen. Back out to Kramer. And Ohio Northern is going to be guilty of a turnover. That's their third of the night.
Yeah, third turnover here in this first period. Now Baldwin Wallace could look to take the lead here.
Lineup change for Ohio Northern is right now they have Thomas, Laux, Ramsey, Espensheet, and Bullimore in the lineup. With 2:36 showing here in the first quarter, Baldwin Wallace, as Tom said, can take the lead on this possession. Let's see what happens. Clark, top of the key. Colombo down the lane. Clark with the basketball. Back over to Smith. She's going to take it down the lane, cut off by Bullimore, but she pulled her pivot foot.
Got some traffic right there. Yeah, slid her pivot foot, turns it over, and there was 4 seconds left on the shot clock when that happened.
Baldwin Wallace commits the second turnover, and that means Ohio Northern has the basketball. Bullimore, top of the key. Lauk. Back over to Thomas. Steffes back into the lineup. Top of the key, Steffes. 15-footer, a little bit short. Rebound, Espensheet, nice hustle. Thomas outside, looks into Bullimore. Steffes rather. Steffes off the glass, shot doesn't go. Bullimore with a rebound. Nice play by Amy Bullimore off the glass, and
excellent putback.
Ohio Northern's lead is at 3 points. Ohio Northern on the defense is Clark with the basketball. Looks inside, and that's a turnover. Bullimore with the basketball for Ohio Northern. Up court come the Polar Bears. Brooke Espensheet with it. Back out to Lauk. Over to Bullimore. Thomas looks inside, going to go off the pick of Steffes. Steffes rolls back over to Lauk as they go to the corner and Espenschied. Espenschied off the pick by Bullimore. And there's Bullimore up off the glass, doesn't fall, and the rebound comes down to Clara Lemons. Boy, Ohio Northern, nice play there. It just didn't go.
It just didn't go, and I think the pass was just a little bit offline because she was definitely wide open. If that would have been a perfect pass, she could have just laid it right in there.
Ohio Northern on the break. Thomas. Rebound down to Baldwin Wallace. They're up court quickly. Pace very fast right now.
It is, and we've hit a dry spell really for both teams as we under 30 seconds here to go in this first period.
Turnover, and Ohio Northern coach Michelle Duran wants a good shot here as we close down to the final 15 seconds of the first quarter. Lauk moves to the lane.
Oh,
beautiful shot.
Up and under
Lauk.
shot.
5 seconds on the board, and she hits it. Last second shot, no good, and Ohio Northern is enjoying a 5-point lead. Our score, Ohio Northern 14, Baldwin Wallace 9. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
NKTelco Sports, Ohio's leading sports broadcasting company, is dedicated to sports coverage, filming over 120 collegiate and high school sporting events that bring quality content and excellent sportsmanship to the big screen. Team up with us as an NKTelco sponsor and receive many benefits: commercials that will be seen by thousands of viewers, multiple name mentions, live web ads, monthly bill stuffers, and discounted network ad insertion spots. Packages are available for any budget. Contact us today.
Innovation, it's all around us. NKTelco developed a fiber network in our communities over 10 years ago when the competitors were only thinking about it. Increasing bandwidth to make it convenient for the whole family to enjoy online entertainment and gaming. With our IPTV solution, you can enjoy over 80 HD channels, providing quality TV and movies for the whole family, and even take them on the go with our Watch TV Everywhere app. All this from a company that believes in local customer service from people you know and trust. NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Baldwin Wallace had a chance to take the lead in the first quarter, Tom, and suddenly he couldn't hang on to the basketball.
Yeah, suddenly they couldn't hang on to it. They ended up with that with 5 turnovers there in the first quarter. It was 10-9 in favor of Ohio Northern. Baldwin Wallace had the ball and started turning it over, like you said, 14-9 now after one.
Baldwin Wallace will have the first possession of the second quarter as they work their offense, as Clark will take it to the baseline, puts the shot up and in, and Sydney Clark, number 4, with the basket, and her first field goal of the game. Britt Lauk with the basketball, she's number 10, and Ramsey will have it, number 21. Northern into the offense. Steffes back over to Thomas, inside Ramsey. Turnaround jump shot, partially blocked.
Partially blocked. Good job there defensively by the Yellow Jackets.
Baldwin Wallace quickly down court. They trail by 3. To the hoop. Shot no good as Clark shot just off target.
Yeah, an excellent strong move to the hoop. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Thomas jump shot no good, and Clark with a rebound. Here we go the other way. Womeldorf will lose it out of bounds, and it's a turnover by Baldwin Wallace.
Yeah, had a great opportunity there as she was well out in front of everybody else. Just couldn't quite pull it in. The pass was a little too far out in front of her.
Two teams pushing it up court very quickly here as we start the second quarter. Britt Lauk will bring the basketball up. Feaster will be on her, and Ramsey has it back over to Lauk. Looks inside. Over to Thomas. Espenschied. Thomas, one of 4 seniors on the Ohio Northern University roster.
Yep, there's an extra step. She turns it over.
It'll be a turnover, and that's the Polar Bears' 5th of the game as well. Two teams shooting about the same from the field, 43% for Ohio Northern, 41% for Baldwin Wallace, as Feaster will bring it up. Woolmendorf back over to Allen, top of the key. She'll bring it out to Cruzy, Courtney Cruzy, number 30, who's into the lineup for Baldwin Wallace. Loose basketball. Feaster will put it up and off the glass. Boy, she just happens to find the basketball, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. And I don't know how that shot actually made it through the hoop, but it did. And, 1-point game again.
2 out of 3 from the field by Feaster, and it's a 1-point game, and we've got a blocking foul out front. Rachel Woolmendorf, 6-foot freshman out of Olentangy, draws the foul. Bullimore will come back into the lineup as Steffes will get a breather. Brooke Espenschied will inbound it. Thomas will take the pass, goes to the right side, looks inside to Bullimore, and she'll draw the foul and
excellent
connect on the
feed.
basket.
Yes, an excellent feed. Good strong move to the basket. Count the bucket.
Bullimore, a sophomore, leads Ohio Northern in scoring with 12.9 points per game and 7.8 rebounds per game. She converts the three-point play, and Ohio Northern's lead jumps to 4 points at 17-13 on the First National Bank scoreboard with 7:34 to go here in the second quarter of play. Cruzy took an extra step. Turnover by Baldwin Wallace, and Ohio Northern can extend this lead a little bit. They lead 17-13.
Turnover there is an extra step.
Feaster will bring the basketball up. Starr with the ball, and Lauk on her, and Starr takes it to the hoop, but there's a whistle, and we'll see what the foul is on. Foul will go against Thomas, number 22, her first. Inbound pass to Allen. Allen goes to the left side, gets it inside to Cruzy, and she makes a move, but that'll be a travel.
Looks like she lost control of the ball, but she's going to travel anyway, so.
And we've got an injured Baldwin Wallace player on the court. And we'll take a moment to thank our sponsors here this evening. Bringing you women's college basketball here on NKTelco tonight. Keyhole Pizza, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwieterman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, and Kewpie Hamburgers. Bringing you tonight's game between Ohio Northern and Baldwin Wallace. And it looks like everybody's okay, and Ohio Northern will have the basketball, and they have a 4-point lead on the First National Bank scoreboard. Lauk over to Thomas. Ramsey top of the key. Espenschied. Jump shot from the corner. Britt Lauk.
Yeah, wide open in the corner for three.
Nice offensive movement there by Ohio Northern, and it results in a 3-point goal, and they have a 7-point lead. Baldwin Wallace trying to solve the Ohio Northern defense. And it's something that Ohio Northern's done quite well this year. They played good defense. On the outside is Colombo. She's handling the basketball. Clock shot goes, and the shot is no good. Lauk will get the rebound, and Britt will bring it up court. Espenschied. Cross court, Thomas for three. Shot a little bit short. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Ohio Northern. Host of substitutes coming into the game. Angela Tesney, Courtney Kramer, and Jenna Dirksen all into the lineup for Ohio Northern. Tesney will handle the basketball. It's going to go out of bounds and off of Katie Smith, number 5 for Baldwin Wallace. That means Kramer will inbound it. Megan Schubert, number 33, will come into the game for Baldwin Wallace. She's out of Ayersville. Dirksen, short jumper, no good. Up court, Baldwin Wallace. On the baseline, they'll get it back out to Clark. Schubert will set the pick. As Clark drives, takes the shot. Shot no good. Good defense there by Ohio Northern.
Yeah, excellent job there defensively for the Polar Bears. They've been doing a good job here lately, especially, like the past 2 possessions. The last possession, the shot clock got down to almost 0 before they even got the ball off.
And Ohio Northern can stretch this lead to more than 7, which would, of course, be their largest of the night. Kramer for 3. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Colombo. Lemon will bring it up court. Back over to Clark. Colombo with the basketball. Shot is good, and that was number 5, Katie Smith.
Yeah, tough shot there, too. And she made it look easy.
4-point lead for Ohio Northern as Tesney handles the basketball. Dirksen looks inside. Back over to Tesney as Ohio Northern works the perimeter. Thomas, shot no good. Bullimore with a rebound. Shot doesn't fall on the rebound, but she'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, excellent job. They're battling for that rebound.
We've got a timeout here in the second quarter of play. Ohio Northern 20, Baldwin Wallace 16. We'll be back right after this.
Even though ONU is a small school, I've been able to see a lot of the world through the travels through the music department. Music is the universal language that draws us all together. Through my time at Ohio Northern, I've been able to travel with the music ensembles to Germany, England, Scotland, Wales, Italy, and Luxembourg. And sharing music with the different people there has been a really transformative experience about going to Ohio Northern. Before I was in college, I never thought that I would want to travel a lot, but once I started traveling, I just want to go everywhere now, so yeah.
Here at the Ohio Northern University Sports Center, the Polar Bears lead 20-16 over Baldwin Wallace. Ohio Northern 20-3 overall, 15-1 in the OAC. They've wrapped up the outright OAC title now, as we talked before the game. Little positioning going on for NCAA tournament. They really are locked in the OAC tournament as far as their seed is concerned, Tom. So it's kind of an interesting game here this evening.
It really is. Like we said, I think this is a bigger game really for Baldwin Wallace, as they're sitting in the 4th spot right now in the OAC.
Bullimore hits the free throw, and Amy a good free throw shooter, and Ohio Northern's lead is at 5. Clark. Colombo against Kramer, and Ohio Northern University bench standing up and applauding those playing, and
swatted that ball out of here.
Shot clock is at 5 seconds. Take a look at that one again here on Sydney Carr's replay. Good defense there. Sydney Body Carstar bringing you our replays here this evening. Jump shot blocked, and the clock goes, and that's always a nice sign for the coach that the shot clock went off. That's pretty good defense again by Ohio Northern.
Absolutely. That's been at least 3 or 4 times here that they've worked the shot clock all the way down.
High Northern needs some offense. Dirksen.
Moving screen.
That'll be on Angela Tesney. It's her first personal. And the turnover is picked up as Bullimore grabs a loose basketball. Tesney will bring it up court quickly. Steffes back over to Kramer in the wing. She goes to the corner, looks inside for Bullimore, but that doesn't materialize, and Ohio Northern will take it back around the other side. Tesney inside, finds Dirksen on the baseline, kicks it back out to Steffes. She'll move on the baseline, shot no good, and rebound comes down to Hunter Feltner in the lineup for Baldwin Wallace. Clark, or rather Allen with the basketball, back over to Colombo. She'll go to the right side, and it's going to be a foul called. Foul will be on Dirksen, and Dirksen and Kramer will go out of the lineup, as well as Tesney.
13th foul against the Polar Bears.
Inbound basketball, Clark has it. Back over to Allen. And it'll be tipped out of bounds. Feaster will inbound it. Takes the pass back. And it's going to hit the top and be out of bounds, and Ohio Northern will have the basketball. Ohio Northern 9 out of 23 from the field, 39%, as Lauk will get the basketball to Steffes, who gets it down low to Bullimore. Turnaround shot no good, and boy, a scramble for the rebound, and Baldwin Wallace wins the scrum that time.
That ball hits the floor, and boy, the hands are all over the place. Everybody's going for it.
Clark back out to Feaster. Feaster will go left side and drive the lane. Rebound by Thomas.
Yeah, they're going to get Feaster with the foul. A little frustration foul there. She tries to steal the ball away.
Scrappy little player, Feaster.
It's her first foul, the fourth against the Yellow Jackets.
1:50 to go here in the first half of play. 5-point Ohio Northern lead as they try to extend it. Thomas finds Bullimore off the glass. Nice shot.
Wow.
Nice pass.
Yeah, tough shot. She was a little off balance when she took that. Off the glass.
7-point Ohio Northern lead. Feaster with the basketball. Back over to Clark. Allen in the corner, loose basketball. Picked up by Baldwin Wallace, and on the baseline, Wommeldorf will drive the baseline but draw the foul. Amy Bullimore will pick up her first personal.
Now both teams with 4 fouls. Ramsey comes back in for Baltimore.
Feaster will inbound it. She finds Clark. Clark is trapped on the baseline. That's going to kick it back out, and Feaster will save it as it approaches the timeline. Clark looking inside. Feaster makes a cut on the backside, but long-range jumper by number 32, Alex Starr, and the freshman connects.
Yeah, big bucket there for Baldwin Wallace. They've gone on a little bit of a dry spell. Big 3 ball there late in this second period.
Thomas. Steffes with the basketball. Lauk will get it over to Espenschied. Back out to Lauk. She'll move to her left side. Feaster on her down the lane. Nice move.
Yeah, nice spin move. Nobody picked her up after that spin, and she had the lane wide open. As we get ready to close out the closing seconds here. Baldwin Wallace just holding the ball up top. Clark has it down to 10 seconds. Shot clock is off. Clark takes it to the lane, kicks it out. And there goes the buzzer as they handed it off to Starr. And that will end the first half here. 25-19 your score. The Polar Bears with the lead. So let's go over to Dave now as he's joined with Coach Durant.
There is no feeling like the one I get when the starter calls my name. Stepping onto the tee box, shaking off the tension of life while teeing up the first drive of the round. Standing there, staring down the pin from 300 yards, everything fades away. Just me, a club, a ball, and 18 holes to push myself to my next best score. Man, I love this game.
Achieving a Hall of Fame status, it would just take the cake. It would be the greatest honor.
They put in rigorous hours to become not just a great student, but a great athlete, a great person, and obviously it's paid off.
You look at the wall and you see all these people that have done it before you, and that's what motivates me to keep going every day.
They have put ONU on a pedestal.
They have laid the foundation to what a great player should be like. I think that being inducted in the Hall of Fame shows that you were one of the best at your time while you played here at ONU.
Saying that you're gonna be inducted into the Hall of Fame, I don't know. I guess tears of joy would be a good word for it. A big adrenaline rush would probably bring me back to my college days, reminisce on a lot of memories that I've had. It would just put me on cloud nine, I guess.
Come back to ONU and see the Polar Bear family and everybody that's passed through here and see that you've made an impact in what you've done.
Something you can only dream of. It's definitely something you have to work towards. You have to want from day one.
Something they should cherish and look back on and show to their kids. And if I was ever inducted, that I would cherish. So
being in the Hall of Fame is one of the greatest accomplishments you can achieve as an athlete here at ONU.
Everybody at ONU, we're just one big family and we're all so proud of them.
To all the Hall of Fame inductees, you've achieved one of the greatest accomplishments that you can achieve as an athlete. I hope to be at your level one day. Congratulations and good luck at the ceremony.
It's not often you get a chance to thank publicly someone who has provided something to this scale. It's a spectacular facility, and it's one of the best in college soccer. It's one of the best in track and field anywhere. A great day for us to be able to gather together and thank the Kirscher family for their generosity and their support of our sports.
Kirscher Stadium, home of Ohio Northern's men's and women's soccer team and men and women's outdoor track team, is now one of the finest soccer track stadiums in the nation. The stadium not only serves the university, but provides a first-rate facility for the entire West Central Ohio sports and recreation community, and we are very, very proud of that. And we thank Bob and Barb because now the dream of a first-class soccer and track stadium is truly a reality. So please, everyone, join me in expressing our deep gratitude and sincere appreciation to the Kirschers for their generosity and their love of Ohio Northern. We thank you.
Better way to celebrate the opening of such a cool space than to have a bunch of really good food, sports on the TVs, and hang out with all your friends.
We had the privilege and exciting honor of being the focus group for this amazing new space.
And really what this came about is we had always wanted someplace on campus that students could hang out that would draw people to McIntosh Center. So what we did is we pulled together a bunch of student opinions, and we've been working on this concept for quite some time. And now that it's here, it is incredible to see in person.
We have been wanting this for a while, ever since I was a freshman and I'm a senior now. Now that it's here, it feels like it was all worth it. We're so appreciative.
And I think what the best part is Gina and I aren't going to be on campus next year, but we've both talked about wanting to come back just to see this space again and to see it being used and to see students enjoying it so much. So I think it'll bring us back to campus too, because I really want to see people enjoying it for years to come.
And a huge goal of our administration was to raise school spirit. And what better way to do it than to have a place to hang out and grow in that school spirit. And now we're not going to be able to find a seat in here for weeks because it's going to be so packed.
Whenever I first got here, I was from a big city. I was from Pittsburgh, so it was a lot different whenever I first came into this small little town. For 4.5 hours, my mom actually tried to talk me out of it, and that was my 4.5 hour drive here was, don't go to Ada, don't go to Ohio Northern. It's a small town, but I got here, stepped out of the car, and walked onto campus, and I looked at her and I was like, this is it, this is home. So I, been here for 4 years. I have fallen in love with the town. It has so much charm. It's not what you expect it to be, but it's everything and more. And whenever you're at Ohio Northern, you have the faculty and the staff who just absolutely adore you and want to take care of you and help you be successful. They teach you to be leaders and entrepreneurs. They teach you to collaborate and to be innovative and just to never take no as an answer. So it's been a very exciting time here, and I don't think I would make any changes. I would definitely stay here, and if I could stay longer, I would. I don't think anyone would be okay with that.
Right now, as it stands, there's no criminal punishment for human trafficking of children for the purposes of adoption, and that's what I did my seminar paper on. And I was able to reach out to some people and give a proposed solution to the human trafficking in Cambodia. So it was something that I never would have thought myself to divulge in, but given the opportunity, I jumped in head first. I'm not sure where I will go after law school, but I know that ONU has paved the highway, and there's 8 different turns, and they've prepared me for whatever turn that I take.
would have told me that coming out of high school 6 years ago that I would be sitting on a national student board overlooking the chapters around the country for the National Community Pharmacists Association. That's something that never would have crossed my mind. I would have said, you're crazy. But because of the opportunities and the help of a specific professor who she really pushed me and motivated me to want to become that well-rounded student involved in my profession as a student, I'm really looking forward to taking that involvement and kind of promoting it through my profession as I move from student to pharmacist.
Independence is something you can easily take for granted. For the elderly and disabled, independence can be especially challenging and require more thought and planning. As a caregiver or family member, how do you keep a loved one active, independent, and safe? Radio Hospital has a solution to provide users and their families with security and convenience, both inside the home as well as out and about, with the press of a single button. Whether you need assistance for yourself or a loved one, visit your nearest Radio Hospital location.
My name is John Kramer. I am 90 years old. I've decided that it was time for me to go to assisted living. I lived by myself for 14 years. I knew I was getting older and life was harder to live. I fell down a couple times at home. I decided that Elmwood was the place for me to go. It's like a family in there. Choose Elmwood. I believe it.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Our communities are filled with history, culture, and ambition. People who put others first. We are a bank that is defined by what we do, not just who we are. We build relationships. We grow businesses. We support communities. We advise the people that matter most to us, our customers. Stop in at any of our 5 locations, sign up for internet banking, or download our mobile app to better serve you. We can assist you with your next loan, personal accounts, investments, or business needs. Think First. First National Bank. Member FDIC.
Here at Ohio Northern, the Polar Bears enjoy a 6-point lead over Baldwin Wallace, 25-19. And taking a look at the Ohio Athletic Conference standings, OAC. Ohio Northern on top, Tom, at 15-1.
Yeah, as we mentioned a couple of times, the Ohio Northern locked up the regular season title 15-1, 20-3 overall. Right behind them, Capital 11-5, along with Mount Union. One game behind that, Baldwin Wallace. They're actually a total of 5 games out, but they're in that 4th position. Right behind them, knocking on the door, Otterbein 8-8. And John Carroll 7-9, along with Heidelberg. Then you got 2 teams that are at 5-11. That's Marietta and Wilmington. And then 1-15, Muskingum. But again, that 4th spot right there was the tough spot. You don't want to fall out of that, but you would love, obviously, to move up a little bit there for the tournament play.
Yeah, the big battle is for that second seed.
Yeah.
2, 3, and 4 are really close together. Halftime statistics, take a look at those here in just a moment. There you see the Baldwin Wallace bench. The numbers, Tom?
Yeah, Baldwin Wallace was 8 of 20 from the field, 40%. 3-point land, 3 of 7. They did not get to the free throw line at all. They had 12 rebounds and 10 turnovers. For Ohio Northern, they were 11 of 26 from the line. A little bit better there. They were 42%. From the 3-point land, 1 of 5. Free throws, they got there 3 times, made 2 of the 3. Rebounds, 14, and turnovers 7. So there again, you look at that. What a stat that we talked about earlier on, Dave, was the rebounds for Baldwin Wallace. They really need to do a good job on the board side. And so far, they've not a huge advantage, 12-14, but yet an advantage.
And the second half of basketball is underway, and Baldwin Wallace will have possession first. Clark with it to Colombo, looks inside, and it's kicked by Carly Thomas for Ohio Northern. Britt Lauk had 7 points to lead Ohio Northern Britt had 7 and Amy Bullimore had 10 to lead Ohio Northern in scoring in the first half. Bullimore off the bench in this particular game as Precious Ramsey, a senior, got the starting nod here on senior night as Baldwin Wallace takes the jump shot and they gain the rebound and they settle into their offense. Turnaround jump shot no good as Womeldorf's shot no good, and Ramsey with a rebound. Lauk quickly up court to Ramsey. Espenschied down low to Steffes. Steffes kicks it back out to Lauk. She's got the shot, and she hits it.
She hits it, yeah.
She's in double digits now, Tom.
Drains that one. She's at 10, matches her jersey number.
Big shot to start the second half for Ohio Northern. And as Coach Duran said at halftime, this is very similar to the first time the two teams met, and the fact that it's a defensive battle. There's a turnover by Baldwin Wallace. Ohio Northern will try to stretch this lead into double digits with a score. Backdoor Ramsey.
Nice look to get it down to Precious Ramsey, and she lays it in real easy.
Timeout. Baldwin Wallace, and we'll take a moment here to thank our sponsors on the 30-second timeout by Baldwin Wallace. Keyhole Pizza, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwedeman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, and Kewpie Hamburgers bringing you tonight's game between Ohio Northern and Baldwin Wallace. Our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank. Think first. And our replays tonight brought to you by Sydney Body Car Star. Keys to the Game segment by Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. Great start to the second half, Tom, for Ohio Northern.
It is, and a great three ball there by Britt Lauk, 30-19 now for the Polar Bears. And again, that excellent look as they get it into Precious Ramsey down on the bottom.
Take a look at the replay, brought to you by Sydney Body Car Star. There you see it, beautiful replay. Bullimore takes that feed, and up and in it is. Beautiful offensive play by Ohio Northern.
Oh, it was, and again, like you just saw right there, wide open and just easy lay-in.
Let's see if Baldwin Wallace can regroup after the timeout. Colombo will bring it up court. Clark with the basketball. Espenschied on her. They'll move it inside. Turnaround jump shot, no good as Lemon's shot off target. Ohio Northern up court quickly. Feed to Ramsey.
Yeah, strong pass, a little too strong for her as it goes right through her hands. Turnover for the Polar Bears.
Colombo will bring it up court. Baldwin Wallace with the basketball. Clark. Yellow Jackets looking for the shot inside. Clark, Espenschied on her. Nice move to the hoop, but it doesn't fall, and the rebound comes down to Steffes.
Yeah, Steffes was able to grab it, but there were 3 other Polar Bears right next to her.
Thomas to the basket.
Oh, nice move.
Carly Thomas on senior night. Nice move to the hoop, and it's a 13-point Ohio Northern lead.
The Polar Bears starting to stretch it out now a little bit.
Boy, that good, aggressive, quick defense by Ohio Northern can just take over a game.
They're doing a good job boxing out, too. Grabbing those rebounds.
Shot no good. Colombo will take it to the hoop. Going to be a foul on Lau. Bullimore will come into the game as Ramsey, who played quite well here on senior night, will go out. Ramsey's got 4 points on the night, plus 4 rebounds, so the senior has a seat on the bench to catch a breath as Baldwin Wallace has the basketball down on the baseline, and Steffes will come up with it, and it's going to be possession arrow for Ohio Northern. Baldwin Wallace turnover total is ballooned to 11 as we have 6:50 to go here in the third quarter of play. 13-point Ohio Northern lead. Bullimore with it out front. Thomas will go to the left side, looks inside for Bullimore. Back over to Espenschied. Steffes pull up jump shot, no good. Bullimore will get the rebound underneath the basket, and Ohio Northern will set it back up. Thomas.
I'm going to say she carried the ball, so it turns it over.
It's Ohio Northern's 9th turnover of the game, and Baldwin Wallace will try to regain a little bit of offensive momentum that they have suddenly lost here in the third quarter.
They definitely need a bucket here.
Long range jump shot, no good.
Yeah,
as
3 ball
Feltner's
nowhere close.
Lauk will bring it up court. 10 points on the night for Lauk. Espenschied moved to the right side. Shot no good. Feaster with a rebound. Motors up court. Pulls it back out. Tries to go baseline. Got to be a blocking foul. Feaster is really very, very quick.
Yes, she is. Probably the smallest player out there.
5'6" senior or sophomore senior guard out of Archbishop Hoban in Akron. She'll inbound it. Allen takes the pass, handles the basketball. Feaster will have it and go down the lane. This time the shot doesn't fall. Steffes pulls down the rebound. Her 6th of the night. Kramer into the lineup. Courtney Kramer, number 20. Back out to Angela Tesney, also into the lineup. Drives the lane, but draws the foul. And that'll be on Hunter Feltner. Courtney Kramer, a 5'5" sophomore out of Arcadia, into the lineup for Ohio Northern. She inbounds the pass. Dirksen with the jump shot, no good, and the Smallest player on the court gets
Yes.
the rebound. Feaster has it. Tries to push it up court. Number 34, Dehart with the basketball. Down low, and the shot no good as Feltner's shot misses. A little bit too far underneath the basket.
Turn it over on the other end. Good defense to swat it away.
13-point Ohio Northern lead. Feaster. Pass inside.
Baltimore with a big block.
Allen at 5'7", up against Bullimore at 6'1", and Bullimore wins. Jump shot from the corner, shot no good as Dirksen shot a little bit off target. Possession arrow will go to Baldwin Wallace.
And who's the one that tracked that down? Again,
Feaster.
this is the smallest one on the court, but she's everywhere.
We've got a timeout on the floor. Our score, Ohio Northern 32, Baldwin Wallace 19. We'll be back after this.
Hello? I've been in an accident. My van's not drivable, and I have my kids, and they need to get to school,
Ma'am.
but I can't.
Ma'am, relax. We'll take care of it.
Thank you.
At Sydney Body Car Star, we don't just take care of your vehicle, we take care of you. With Enterprise Rent-A-Car on site, we get you back to your daily routine with minimal interruptions, returning your car and your family back to normal. Sydney Body Car Star, relax. We'll take it from here.
Take a drive to the premier Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership at Bud's in Salina. Enjoy our huge inventory, including the Ram 1500, Jeep, and Chrysler Town & Country. Top-rated Ram dealer in the surrounding area. Convenient 6-day service center with Saturday hours, Monday through Thursday until 8 p.m. Bud's has an extensive business link vehicle offering with the Ram ProMaster 4500, 5500 truck series. Stop by Bud's today at Route 127 in Salina.
Story here tonight, Ohio Northern's defense. Baldwin Wallace only 19 points.
Only 19 points. They're shooting 27% from the field, just 8 of 29. 30% from three-point land, 3 of 10. And they have 12 turnovers.
And Feaster will handle the basketball as the Yellow Jackets try to get something going here in the third quarter of play. Clark in the corner to Woolmendorf. Feaster will have it. Clark back over to Allen. Long range jumper by Clark, and she connects.
Yeah, she connected with a long range three-pointer.
Fourth three-pointer of the night for Baldwin Wallace, 4 out of 11.
And again, that shot clock was down to 4 when she put that shot up.
Kramer with the basketball. Bullimore out top. She'll go down low to set the pick. There's the pick and roll from Dirksen. Up and in. Beautiful. Nice play. Let's take a look at that one again on the Sydney Body Car Star replay. There's Bullimore going up.
Yeah, excellent job. And
foul on number 32, Alex Starr, and Bullimore will go to the line to try and make it a three-point play. And
give the assist there to Dirksen.
Bullimore converts. Dirksen, nice pass all the way around, Tom. Colombo with it, top of the key. Clark will try another three. This one's off target. Kramer with a rebound. Over to Tesney. Tesney looks inside for Ramsey. Ramsey comes out. Tesney will handle the basketball as Kramer makes a cut on the baseline. Tesney will pull up and go to the baseline. Back out Dirksen, drives the lane. Short jump shot. There'll be a foul, and that's probably going to be on number 32, Alex Starr. It'll be her third personal. Dirksen connects. Jenna Dirksen, her first point of the night. And now she has 2 as she converts the free throws.
Yeah, the Polar Bears doing an excellent job. 5 of 6 from the free throw line tonight.
Largest lead of the night, 15 points for Ohio Northern. Colombo with the basketball, pushes it down the lane, back out to Clark for the 3, no good. Battle for the rebound, Tesney has it. Across midcourt line. She'll pull it back up. Back over to Dirksen as Tesney goes to the corner. Dirksen works to the left side. Back over to Ramsey as they swing it around to Kramer. Kramer looks down low at the cuts on the baseline. Tesney will have it. Ball almost tipped away, but Tesney will regain control.
Down to 5 on the clock.
There's the shot by Kramer, no good. And rebound comes down to Gina Gabriel, just into the lineup for Baldwin Wallace, number 12. Colombo, three-pointer, in and out. Bullimore with the rebound. Her 5th of the night. Ohio Northern into the offense. They've got a 15-point lead. Kramer thinks about it, handles the basketball. Off the pick of Bullimore. Top of the key to Tesney. Dirksen will handle it to the left side. Gets it over to Tesney. Looks down low to Ramsey. Ramsey puts the ball on the floor. Turnaround jump shot around and out, but Bullimore gets it and puts it up, and shot doesn't fall, but there's going to be a foul.
Yeah, excellent job there banging on the boards, getting that offensive rebound.
Talked about those rebounds at the start of the game, Tom, and it's starting to hold true.
Yes, it is. 27-18 now. Advantage for the Polar Bears.
Lauk and Thomas will come back into the game for Ohio Northern. 1:38 to play here in the third quarter of action. There you see Amy Bullimore, a sophomore post player for Ohio Northern. She hits the free throw. And Ohio Northern's lead on the First National Bank scoreboard is at 16 points, 38-22.
Now, you know, Dave, talking about those rebounds, again, Ohio Northern, 27 rebounds. 7 of those are offensive rebounds. I don't know exactly how many of those 7 actually resulted in points, but still, again, another opportunity right there to possibly have, you know, the points.
So very true. Baldwin Wallace has the basketball. They'll drive the baseline.
Tough shot.
Mackenzie Colombo. Take a look at that one on the Sydney Body Car Star. There you see Colombo. Nice reverse layup. Thomas gets the foul, and Colombo has a three-point play. Kramer will come into the lineup. Lauk with the basketball. Steffes, Espenschied. Over to Kramer. Ramsey. Precious Ramsey posted her up. Nice shot.
Yeah, excellent job. Good, strong shot.
Kramer will get the foul. It's her first personal. Megan Schubert, number 33, is into the lineup for Baldwin Wallace. We've got a jump ball, and possession arrow will go to Ohio Northern. This is like a slow death for Baldwin Wallace. Ohio Northern's just kind of squeezing them.
Yeah, they are. 40-25.
Lauk will have the basketball. She gets it over to Espenschied, and Lauk gets it to Kramer, and Espenschied has it. Lauk down low. Steffes, oops, they lose it that time. Colombo up court quickly. Espenschied sets it back up. Cuts her off. Shot is short. Good defense there by Espenschied to get back. Rebound shot put up no good. Steffes has it, and believe the foul will be on Schubert, but let's see. That's going to be on Katie Smith, number 5. Her second. I was looking tall, and it was low. It was short. Steffes will go to the line, and Carissa's free throw is no good.
But again, going back to that last possession there, Dave, I'm not sure why Colombo pulled up where she did. I think I would have just taken it right at the hoop, and if anything, you draw the foul.
Steffes at the line, and she gets the free throw. Steffes, that's her 3rd point on the night, but she has 8 rebounds as we're into the final seconds of the 3rd quarter of play. Feaster. Clock at 7 seconds. Allen back out to Starr. Shot no good. Kramer with a rebound, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. And once again, the signature of this game so far, Ohio Northern's defense. They stop Baldwin Wallace on the final possession of the 3rd quarter. Our score, Ohio Northern 41 and Baldwin Wallace 25. And we'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Bob from the Keyhole, located on 66. We've been family owned and operated for 30 years. Personally, I think we still make the best pizza in the area. I use a special sausage, cut fresh ingredients, shred cheese every day. We didn't make a pizza to make a profit. We made a pizza the way we wanted to eat it. Stop in, try us out, dine in, or carry out. We also have karaoke every other Saturday.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
4th quarter underway, 16-point Ohio Northern lead, and Tom, pretty strong defensive effort by Ohio Northern in that 3rd quarter.
Yeah, a great effort by the Polar Bears that 3rd quarter, holding the Yellow Jackets to only 6 points the entire quarter.
Almost hard to believe. Baldwin Wallace looking for some offense here. Schubert has it. Whistle.
Not sure what the whistle was for.
Substitutes? No.
Oh, I think the shot clock did not operate correctly.
Stands at 10 seconds right now. 9:39 to play.
They put it down to 9.
And it's at 9. So we're set. Inbound to Clark. Back over to Colombo, and she hits the 3.
Nice 3 from the corner. Big bucket desperately needed there by Baldwin Wallace.
Lauk with the ball, and Baldwin Wallace going to put a little pressure out front. Lauk back over to Thomas. Espen over to Lauk in the corner. Baltimore runs the cut across. Ramsey's on the baseline as Baltimore. Shot by Lauk, no good. Rebounded by Feaster. Near foul there, but they'll call it later down the court. That'll go against Thomas.
Yeah, that is her 4th foul.
Carly Thomas, a senior guard for Ohio Northern, will go out. And Kramer will come back in. Clark with the basketball. Feaster runs the cut. Colombo has it, but it's going to be guilty of a travel.
Yep, picks up that pivot foot.
Lauk will bring it up court. Britt Lauk, a junior out of Shawnee. Northern patient in their offense. Back over to Kramer. Espenscheid. Ramsey has the basketball. Northern with a 13-point lead. Can be patient. Espenscheid hits it. Boy, 6 seconds on the shot clock, and Brooke hits it, and it's a 16-point lead at 44-28. Long-range jump shot, no good by Colombo. Back out to Feaster. Down low, Clark off the glass, and
yeah, nice move,
connects.
spin move there off the glass.
Nice move there by Sydney Clark, who now has 7 points. Lauk will bring it up court. Kramer. Espenscheid. Baldwin Wallace in that zone defense. Kramer. Espenscheid. High Northern being patient, looking for the shot. It's at 5 seconds. Going to be a foul called. Janiyah Feaster draws the personal foul, and that's her second, and she'll take a breather at the 7:41 mark. Espenscheid will inbound it to Carissa Steffes. Back out to the point guard Lauk. Lauk over to Espenscheid. Lauk runs the cut through. Bullimore out front. Gets it back to Kramer. Picked by Steffes. Lauk will handle the basketball. Right back to Steffes. Turnaround, no good.
Bullimore hit there trying to battle for that rebound.
Right idea, just did not score, and we've got a technical foul on Ohio Northern. Lucky 7:11 time mark for Ohio Northern.
Yeah, Coach Duran gets the technical, so Baldwin Wallace will head to the free throw line for 2. Smith puts the first one up and has it.
And the lead goes to 13 points as Coach Duran regroups the troops, has a conversation with them. Second free throw, no good, and Baldwin Wallace will inbound the basketball as they trail by 13. Inbounding the ball will be Allie DeHart. Colombo with it. DeHart has it, number 34. Colombo on the right side takes it to the hoop, and Bullimore will get the foul. And not a happy camper with the call, but
I don't know if she was not happy with the call, maybe just a little more frustrated with herself.
yeah, I think you're right there. Colombo's free throw is good. Ramsey will come in. Bullimore will go out. Free throw no good. Colombo has 9 points on the night. Backcourt travel there for Ohio Northern, and that's an uncharacteristic turnover for Ohio Northern in the backcourt, and Baldwin Wallace will get the basketball.
They're at the scorers table again, checking things out.
There you see one of our officials here tonight. Conversation taking place. Colombo will inbound it, number 21, Mackenzie Colombo. Inbounds it to Sydney Clark, and Clark has it in the corner. Steffes will guard her. She'll take the ball to the hoop, put the shot up, and personal foul will be on Steffes. Espenschied, her first.
Team fourth against the Polar Bears.
Clark misses the free throw.
A little bit of unfortunate luck here for Baldwin Wallace here at the free throw line.
Yeah, missed free throw there again. Thomas, or rather Ramsey with the rebound as Lauk will have the basketball. Kramer over to Espenschied. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Lauk with the basketball. Espenschied will take the outside shot and connect on the three, and a timely three-point field goal there by Brooke Espenschied.
Perfect timing there for Espenschied. Just when they needed one.
15-point difference now, and there's a steal. Brooke Espenschied. She'll take it all the way in, put it up and in. Great defensive play, and follows it up with the basket.
And gets the reward, exactly right.
Largest lead of the night, 17 points for Ohio Northern. Shot blocked by Espenschied. It'll come out to Lauk. Lauk will push it up court. Set the offense up. Kramer got it.
Wow.
Courtney Kramer, and the lead is 20 points, and that means timeout. Baldwin Wallace, our score, Ohio Northern 52. Baldwin Wallace 32. We'll be back after this.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Myring, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
So we have some nice replays of some action here in the fourth quarter, and replays brought to you by City Body Car Star. There you see the block by Espenschied. Ball back out to Lauk. Nice play there. As another replay here as Espenschied connects on the three, and boy, I'll tell you, good defense, good shooting, just a real quick turnaround here and a 20-point lead, Tom.
It's like I said, a quick turnaround here. The last 3-4 possessions for the Polar Bears have been great possessions. 2 3-pointers, a steal on one end, going coast to coast with it by Espenschied and laying it in. That's exactly what you want.
Just some great play by Ohio Northern. It's really fun to watch. Ohio Northern, this tonight's going to be victory number 21 if provided they can hang on to a 20-point lead with 5.5 to play, and another OAC win. And it's really been a remarkable run for the Polar Bears, and it's exciting to see the team play so well here in the second half and in the fourth quarter against Baldwin Wallace.
Especially for the seniors here on senior night.
Inside pass, and it's going to be knocked away, and here comes Britt Lauk. Kramer. Dirksen on the baseline. Steffes back out, open shot. Lauk.
Bingo.
Put it in the books. 3-point goal by Britt Lauk. From our vantage point, you could certainly see what was going to happen there.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
Baldwin Wallace trying to stop this tide of Ohio Northern offense. Feaster back over to Clark. Pass inside to Feaster. Feaster in with some tall timber there.
You're exactly right. Yeah, again, Smallest one out there on the court. She runs down there low, gets down there on the baseline.
Janiyah Feaster connects on the free throw. That'll be her 7th point on the night. Seems like she should have more than 7. Second free throw around and in. She's got 8 on the night. And Tesney will bring it up court. Over to Thomas, number 22, back into the lineup. Steffes. Going to be a turnover in the backcourt for Ohio Northern. (21 out of 45 from the field for Ohio Northern, 47%. Smith. Baldwin Wallace just trying to get something going here on offense as Clark has it. Make that Smith has it. She'll draw the foul. It'll be Tesney's second foul. Smith will convert on the free throw. She's got 5 points on the night. Second free throw also good. Now has 6 and 3 out of 4 at the line. 55-36, 19-point Ohio Northern lead. Carly Thomas, one of 4 seniors out on the floor tonight for Ohio Northern, and Carly will hit the jump shot. Feaster up court, and Baldwin Wallace trying to find some firepower. Shot no good by Lemon. Tesney will handle the basketball for Ohio Northern. Dirksen, Baltimore, Thomas, Steffes, back over to Tesney. Baltimore puts the ball on the floor.
I thought she was going to pop that at first.
She was thinking about it, wasn't she? And the shot clock becomes a factor. Precious Ramsey and Brooke Espenschied will come back into the game for Ohio Northern. Smith with the basketball. She'll take it to the hoop and she'll score.
Oh, nice move there by Smith. She takes the lane that she was given right to the hoop.
Smith with 8 points on the night. Tesney with the basketball. She'll get it back out to Steffes. Ohio Northern with the ball. Tesney, short jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to go off of Precious Ramsey, and Baldwin Wallace will have the basketball as number 11, Lauren Cam, will come into the game. A 5'10 freshman out of New Albany as Feaster brings it up court. Smith. Feltner's shot no good, and it's going to go off of Steffes. And Baldwin Wallace will inbound it. That'll be Mackenzie Matthews, number 24. Feaster goes down low. Shot inside, and Kate Smith with the basket. 17-point difference as we're under 2 minutes to play. Tesney over to Ramsey. Back out to Thomas. Espenshede sets the pick. They go to Ramsey. Kicks it back out to Steffes. Steffes goes inside and picks up the foul, or draws the foul, rather. And Steffes will step to the line. Smith's third foul. Steffes will have 2 shots. She connects her 4th point on the night. Mario Campbell will come into the lineup. Some of the seniors going out for Ohio Northern, getting a well-deserved round of applause as Coach Michelle Duran makes some substitutes here with 1:39 to go as Campbell gets the rebound. And Tesney will set it up, and we've got a timeout for substitutes. And it sounds like the men's basketball team picked up a big win here tonight as well, so that's good news for Ohio Northern University fans, as the men's team tries to move up in the OAC standings. Ohio Northern trying to run the clock out here. Lauk with 3 seconds. Campbell with a rebound and puts it up.
Yeah, it's up right Campbell's hands, and she just right spot at the right time, just lays it in.
Got a 20-point lead as Baldwin Wallace. Schubert will take it inside. Shot doesn't go, or rather Hunter Feltner with the shot, number 35, and Lauk will have it. 45 seconds to go. Tesney will hang on to the basketball. Campbell out top. Cheyenne Raker is in the lineup, number 52 for Ohio Northern. Lauk will push it in the corner to Campbell. Down low to Kramer, who puts it up and in.
Nice look. Good feed.
(62-40). And the whistle will blow.
Brett Lauk, excuse me, it's going to go against Campbell. So that is her first. The 15th foul against the Polar Bears. Gets the lucky bounce. It's Feltner. She has 1 more to go. Second one is strong off the back of the iron. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Polar Bears. So we have 20 seconds left in the ball game. They get it in. Shot put up by Cam, no good. They get down to Feltner. She puts it off the glass and in. 62-43, 10 seconds. Brett Lauk gets it over to Tesney. Tesney has it inside that center circle as the clock runs down, and that's a final. So the Polar Bears come away with the big win, 62-43 over Baldwin Wallace. So as Ohio Northern goes to 16-1 in the OAC. A great finish here on senior night for the Polar Bears. Again, great shooting from the field for the Polar Bears as they shot 48%. As the team huddles up there at center court. Excellent job there by the Polar Bears and especially the 4 seniors. And let's join Dave and Coach Duran.
Say we're with Ohio Northern University women's basketball coach Michelle Duran. Coach, a very nice, very strong performance in the second half.
Yeah, our defense was really good. Our offense was a little suspect, but our defense was really good in the second half.
You take a look at those 4 seniors out there, and they're pretty special players.
They certainly are. They've won a lot of games here, and they did a really nice job tonight. They carried us tonight.
And as you look to the next game and you look ahead a little bit, what's your thoughts?
Well, we got to get Marietta on Saturday. It's a tough one. We got to drive down there. It's a 4-hour trip, so that's basically my thoughts, and then we'll have a little break before we have to play next week.
What do you look forward to? I mean, what are you most encouraged about with your team?
Just how we're staying together and how we're defending.
Great. Thank you very much, Coach. Ohio Northern picks up their 21st win of the season, moves to 16-1 in Ohio Athletic Conference play. We'll be back with a recap on the stats right after this.
NKTelco Sports, Ohio's leading sports broadcasting company, is dedicated to sports coverage, filming over 120 collegiate and high school sporting events that bring quality content and excellent sportsmanship to the big screen. Team up with us as an NKTelco sponsor and receive many benefits: commercials that will be seen by thousands of viewers, multiple name mentions, live web ads, monthly bill stuffers, and discounted network ad insertion spots. Packages are available for any budget. Contact us today. NKTelco is your hometown provider. We are Northwest Ohio's leading independent broadband company that brings fiber to your home. Larger competitors talk about it, but we've been delivering our fiber network for over 10 years, guaranteeing more bandwidth and services, over 80 HD channels, Echo whole home DVR, interactive channel guides, in-demand, internet-based phone systems, and local news and sports channels. Innovative, futuristic, and cost-effective.
Visit the Bunker Restaurant at Arrowhead Golf Course and enjoy the relaxing views, amazing sunsets, and cold refreshments from our spacious dining room or patio. We invite you to stop out during the week or on the weekend for our unique Friday and Saturday specials that are handpicked weekly by our executive chef. Enjoy our unique sauces, hand-breaded specialty meats, locally grown beef and pork, and delicious desserts that will tantalize any taste bud. Dine in or call ahead for larger parties. You'll be surprised what is new at the Bunker.
Ohio Northern University picks up the OAC win on senior night. The women's basketball team goes to 21-3 overall, and the ladies are having they're cutting down the net, as you can see on the screen, and of course the final score 62-43. Tom, a recap of the stats, and Ohio Northern had a pretty good night, and defense had a big part of it.
They certainly did. Baldwin Wallace shot 15 of 49 from the field at 30%, 5 of 19 from three-point land, 8 of 13 from the free throw line. They had 28 rebounds, 16 turnovers. Ohio Northern was 24 of 50, 48% from the field, 6 of 14, 8 of 12 from the free throw line. They had 35 rebounds and 14 turnovers. So again, as we talked earlier, Dave, the rebounding edge, again, big time this way for Ohio Northern, out rebounded them 35-28. Scoring, Polar Bears had two ladies that were in double digits. Amy Bollimore had 14, Britt Lauk had 13. 8 points for Carly Thomas, Brooke Espen-Sheed. 6 points for Precious Ramsey. 5 points, Courtney Kramer. 4 points, Carissa Steffes. And 2 points apiece for Campbell and Dirksen to round it out. Again, great game here for the Polar Bears. They moved to 16-1 and in the OAC and 21-3 overall.
And Baldwin Wallace falls to 14-10 overall and 10-7 in play, and tough loss for them in OAC play as Ohio Northern's got Marietta up next, and a long road trip, and that's what's next on the schedule for Coach Michelle Durant and the Polar Bears as they look to continue this really a historic season for Ohio Northern.
Oh, absolutely. Great season.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for this evening's game: Keyhole Pizza, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwieterman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Cupie Hamburgers, our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank, Think First, Replays, Sydney Body Car Star, and the keys to the game brought to you tonight by Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. Also, NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of women's college basketball. Today's game can be seen on NKTelco Cable Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Thursday, February the 18th at 6 p.m. Saturday, February the 20th at noon. You can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. We also like to thank our crew here this evening. We have Kurt Kuffner, Wes Meyer, and Daniel Allen on the cameras. And in the production truck, our producers and directors, Isaac Sell and Sue Quellhorst. Thanks for doing a great job. I'm Dave Helmstetter. Alongside me has been Tom Sharp, and our final score from the Ohio Northern University Sports Center here in Ada. The Ohio Northern women's team takes a 62-43 win over Baldwin Wallace.